What's going on, everyone? Your boy Kevin. Today I got another mid-range, almost flagship phone for you guys that we're gonna review. In front of me, I got the new XIAOMI Mi 10s. This phone only costs $400, and the specs that come in this phone, almost a flagship guy. You got Snapdragon 870, you got 6.67-inch AMOLED display, you got 4,780 milliamp battery, you got reverse charging, you got 33 fast charge. I can go on and on about this phone. And one thing about this phone, they give me the battery on the side. And if you guys can see, 33 watt right there, if you guys can see it. I don't understand why they don't put it in the same box and just give it to you. It's like what? The other phone that I did review on, the XIAOMI Mi 11. That one, they give me the battery on the side too. Isn't it easier to just put everything in one thing? I don't understand it. Anyways, before we start this video, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you smash that subscribe button and make sure you press the bell at the bottom. Every time I make a new video, you will definitely get a reminder. So let's start this video, guys. That's how the box looks like, guys. So obviously you do not get the charger in the box. They give it to you on the side. I don't know why. It is 33 watt. Let me show you guys. It's pretty light. It's not that heavy. And you got cables there. Now let's get into this. So that's probably going to be your case. Yes, it is. You get manual books or Chinese. And you get a silicone case. Pretty strong. We're going to try it in a minute. We're going to see how good it is. And we got our beautiful phone and nothing else in the box, guys. Look at that color, so beautiful. Every direction you go is different color. Look at that, silver, whitish, bluish, dark blue, very nice. If you guys can see, it's a little bit on the thicker side. It's not a thin phone and it's a little bit heavy. You got a 4,780 milliamp battery, so it's gonna make it heavy. And you got a beautiful camera setup, quad cameras with 108 megapixel, and you got your flash right there. And if you guys can see, it's got a big bump. Like, I mean a big bump. So if you put it on a flat surface, you don't have protection on it, you won't scratch it. And you got a 6.7-inch AMOLED display, and it's got a little bit of curve. I really like the curve on this phone. It actually suits the phone. And you got all aluminum framing all around. You got your on and off button right there. You got your volume rockers right there. No headphone jack. You got dual SIM. This is Chinese version. It is not global version. So overall, I think it's a very nice design and it's very nicely built. So guys, this phone comes with on-display fingerprint scanner and face unlock. Let's try them both. Let's try the face first. Really fast, really quick. They both are fast and smooth. So first of all, we're going to try the case on this phone. We're going to see how good the case is and how it's going to protect the phone. Put this on there. So far, I can tell you guys, it is a good case. It is strong. If you guys can see first, the camera, it is covered. You cannot see the camera. If you put it on a flat surface, move it on as much as you want, it is not going to hurt the camera at all. It's just going to hurt the case of the phone. Each corners, it is protected. So if you even put it flat down, you are good to go. So pretty much this case is good. You do not need to go buy another case. So first thing on this phone, guys, I'm going to show you guys the refresh rate on this phone. So you got 90 Hz refresh rate or 60 Hz. Right now we have it at 90. Let me show you guys 90 on this. This is 90. Now I'm going to put it at 60 so you guys can see the difference. If you leave it at 90, obviously you're going to waste more battery. If you leave it at 60, you're going to waste less battery. But this phone has got such a huge battery, I don't think it does really matter. First of all, as soon as you open the box, guys, this phone does not come with Google Play Store. You have to download it. And it comes with a lot of Chinese apps. And this phone responds so fast. Look at this. Everything is snappy. Open camera. Very quick. Try it again. Open Facebook. Now let's get into some of the settings. So this is the top settings. These are like quick settings. So you got your mobile data, Wi-Fi, flashlight, mute, screenshot, Bluetooth auto rotate, airplane mode, lock screen location, auto rotate, and scanner. You got reading mode, dark mode, D&D, battery saver, ultra battery, casting, may I share, floating windows, screen record, spots, and reverse charging. So there it is, guys. You can reverse charge with this phone. Let's go here, NFC and edit. Make sure you guys remember the NFC on this phone does not work with Google Pay. Remember again, does not work with Google Pay. Now we're into the main setting, guys. You got Bluetooth connections and sharing, always on display. It is customizable, so you can turn it on and customize it the way that you like it. You can go through all these and choose the one that you like. Display. So you got your light mode and you got your dark mode. Brightness, this phone, it is bright. Believe me, guys, on this. Very bright phone. Then you got your anti-flicker, colors. For colors, I left it on standard because he makes it more brighter, the colors. They come out more. If you put it auto, if you guys can see, it gets dimmer. Or you can put it original or advanced. Let's leave it at that. Refresh rate. Then we got sounds. So for sounds, pretty much all Xiaomi phones all have the same ringtones. Let me show you guys what I mean by that. Anybody that owns a Xiaomi phone, they know what the ringtones are. So yeah, they're always gonna have the same ringtones. They never change the ringtones. You got notification and control, home screen, wallpapers. You can choose so many wallpapers for this phone. It is unreal. And you got such a beautiful live wallpapers as well too. Then you got your temps, passport and security. Privacy and protection, battery performance, apps, additional settings. Let's go to languages. So this is the only languages that this phone has. If you get the global version, it's going to obviously have multi-language. But the global version, it is not available yet. Then you got your May I AI, screen time, special features. Let's go here. So pretty much same thing, go through this and customize it yourself. And that's it for that. Now, let me show you guys the actual specs that this phone has. Very easy to go to the specs of this phone. It's right there. So we got our May I 10s, 8 gigabytes. Display, it is 6.67 inches, 2340 times 1080 AMOLED. Battery, you got 4780 milliamp. CPU, you got Snapdragon 870. Quad core, MX 3.2 gigahertz. For our front camera, you got 20 MP. Rear, you got 108 MP, 13 MP, 2 MP, and a 2 MP. And it's running on Android 11. You can update it when it's updated available. And that's pretty much for the specs. I think it's a very beautiful design. It's got a beautiful display, 6.67 inches, full AMOLED, and it's got a nice curve that actually suits this phone. If you guys look at it, look how nice this thing is. Let's go watch a video on this phone so you guys can see how the display is and how bright the phone gets, because this phone gets really bright, and how loud the speakers are. Ask me why I don't do a Geekbench. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna run a Geekbench on this phone. We're gonna see what's the score. Let's do this. Let's run a CPU. So this is the score, guys. Single score is 588, multiple score is 2,849, guys. So Snapdragon 870, obviously is a very, very powerful chipset. Obviously it's not Snapdragon 888. For gaming, this phone should be really powerful and very smooth to play. 90 Hz refresh rate is pretty good. First thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do a downloading test on this phone. Then we're gonna go do a gaming test on it, and we're gonna see how's the performance of this phone. So guys, I have a 5G internet. I have the fastest internet you can ever get here. I'm in Canada. Let's see how quick this phone downloads. Pretty fast, pretty fast. So honestly, you got a beautiful setup camera in the back. You got quad cameras, guys. And you got a 108 megapixel camera. Obviously, it's gonna take beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you guys some of the camera settings on the phone. Then I'm gonna go take some pictures, some videos for you guys so you guys can see the pictures and videos this phone takes. You got your Pro mode, you got your video, you got your ultra wide, you got your 1 zoom, you got your 2 times zoom, you got your video stabilizer, filters, and I think that's beauty. Yes, that's face beauty. You got your bokeh. Let's go here. So you can do 4K 60, 8K 30 max. Then you got micro. I think the micro is really good on this phone. Let's see. Look at this. That is crazy. That's like the best one I've seen so far. You got your movie frame. This is one of my favorite. So if you want to take a movie video, this is how you do it. Go to photo, 1 zoom, 2 times zoom, press it again. Then you can go 5 times or 10 times zoom. Put your AI off or on. If you put it on, you'll make the pictures, the colors come out more. It makes the red more red, the green more green, the yellow more yellow. Then you got your beauty and filters. So you can adjust your face beauty right there. We got portrait. For portrait, you can go blur it as much as you want. And you got your beauty and filters. You got your 108 megapixel. One thing about this 108 megapixel that I like, you can go 2 times zoom, guys, on it. Look at this. I can go 2 times in a 108 megapixel camera. For more, you got your night, you got your short videos, panorama, documents, slow motion, time lapse, dual video, AI watermark, stickers, and clone. Now let's go look at some videos and pictures that I took. Honestly, guys, for the price, this phone is only around $400. You get a lot of phone here. Like, I don't understand how people go spend like $1,000 on a phone or $1,200 on a phone when everything on the phone is the same. They only change what? The chipset, or they change the cameras. This one has everything. You had Snapdragon 870, very powerful for gaming, and you got a beautiful display that you're actually gonna enjoy watching videos on, and it gets very bright and loud speakers. And the camera on this thing, guys, 108 megapixel, takes crisp pictures, and it takes good videos, and the video stabilizer is really good too. What else you need on a phone for $400? You guys let me know. What do you guys think about this phone? And I'm gonna catch you guys on my next video.